If you like Tom Hiddleston, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
What of the lives you took on Earth?
A mere handful compared to the number that Odin has taken himself.
Your father...
He's not my father!
Number 10.
It looks like bits of crockery.
It's cubist.
Ah.
The Deep Blue Sea is a romantic drama film written and directed by Terence Davies. Told in nostalgic flashbacks and compared to a brutally cold present, The Deep Blue Sea tells the story of Hester, the wife of an influential judge and a dashing British Air Force pilot. Having kept an intense and dangerous affair a secret for years, the truth is finally about to be uncovered, to everyone's torment.
There's nothing wrong with my mind! Fubar!
What do you mean by that?
You're the clever one, you work it out.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Number 9. Archipelago, written and directed by Joanna Hogg. This story invites you on a captivating journey into the complexities of family life. Set against the stunning backdrop of the Isles of Scilly, this film unravels a family's vacation, revealing unspoken tensions and profound emotions. With compelling performances and breathtaking scenery, it's a thought-provoking exploration of human connections, inviting you to delve into the heart of family dynamics and the landscapes that shape them.
Have you come a long way, Rose?
No. Well, Northamptonshire.
Well, that's quite far.
Well, yeah, it's not Scotland, though.
Number 8.
Father was always traveling. The family fortune didn't lose itself. Papa really had to put his back into it.
Crimson Peak is a gothic romance film directed by Guillermo del Toro. In a world where monstrous creatures of the dark exist, the true demons are made out of flesh and blood. Having married a mysterious, handsome man, young Edith moves to her new home, a gritty and mysterious mansion that seems to be haunted by ghosts. Able to communicate with them, she embarks on a deadly mission to find the house's secret.
It's wonderful.
So different.
From who?
Everyone.
Number 7.
After all this time, and now you come to visit me. Why?
Thor: The Dark World is a superhero film directed by Alan Taylor. As the sequel to the Thor franchise, The Dark World goes way deeper into the brother dynamic between its main characters and forms the bond that would become fan favorite in the later works of the Marvel Studios. Once more mixing comedic charm with haunting elements of fantasy, it is not only a good time, but an important puzzle piece for the Marvel wars to come.
It is my birthright. Your birthright was today!
As a child, cast out onto a frozen rock.
Number 6.
Rain, heat, mud, disease-carrying flies and mosquitoes. And we haven't even started on the things that want to eat you alive.
Kong Skull Island is a 2017 monster film directed by Jordan Vogt-Roberts. An inescapable island, a tribe of wild inhabitants, and most importantly, gigantic beasts fighting each other to death. This is the story of Skull Island, when a group of researchers and soldiers is stranded, now fighting for their lives against a variety of strange creatures. But soon they have to find out that their worst enemy hasn't awakened yet.
There's a river a couple of clicks from here. If we stick to its banks, we'll make it to the X.
And then what? All our choppers are down.
We'll find a way to signal the ship. They'll send a search party. We just have to make it by the exit window.
Number 5.
The casket wasn't the only thing you took from Jotunheim that day, was it?
Thor is a 2011 superhero film directed by Kenneth Branagh. As the final day arrived, Thor retaliates when the god's enemies, the Frost Giants, enter the castle in violation of their agreement. Odin banishes Thor to Earth. At the same time, Loki, Thor's brother, plans his own misdeeds in Asgard. Thor, now severed from his powers, confronts his greatest intimidation.
So I am no more than another stolen relic, locked up here until you might have use of me.
Why'd you twist my words?
You could have told me what I was from the beginning. Why didn't you?
Number 4. Warhorse, directed by Steven Spielberg. Telling a heartfelt, tragic, but undeniably beautiful tale of war and friendship, Warhorse follows a young boy and his beloved horse from the brink of World War I. Upon seeing his lifelong friends sold to British soldiers, Albert searches the battlefield to find his former horse and bring it back home.
How old are you,
19,
Albert?
sir.
Is that the truth?
No, sir, but I look 19 and I'm bigger than most 19-year-olds and I'm strong, sir, and I'm not afraid of
I
anything.
don't doubt your qualifications, Albert.
Number 3.
What was Mary Wollstonecraft like? Come on, tell me, what was she like?
She was delicious.
Only Lovers Left Alive is a fantasy comedy drama film written and directed by Jim Jarmusch. This unique and visually stunning film follows the lives of 2 centuries-old vampires exploring their timeless romance and thirst for culture. With a mesmerizing soundtrack, exceptional performances, and a mood that's both melancholic and alluring, it's a cinematic experience that transcends typical vampire tales, leaving you captivated by their eternal journey through the ages.
What is that?
Oh, negative. That's delicious.
Blood on a stick.
Number 2.
Did you just agree with me?
Come on, this place is perfect for you. It's savage, chaotic, lawless. Brother, you can do great here.
Thor Ragnarok is a 2017 superhero film directed by Taika Waititi. Defeated by Hela and imprisoned on the other side of the universe, Thor finds himself in a race against time to get back to Asgard to stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his homeworld and the end of Asgardian civilization. But he is forced to fight to the death against the Grand Master's champion and is struggling with his own role in the universe.
I disagree. Open communication was never our family's forte.
Oh, you have no idea. Been quite the revelation since we last spoke. Hello.
Hi.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I've seen you at the gym, haven't I?
Yeah,
You set a very good pace.
so do you.
But it takes a certain determination to row against the current.
Almighty Thanos. I, Loki, Prince of Asgard. Odin's son. The rightful king of Jotunheim. Men and women are always bound to be unfaithful. I really think that.
You're probably right. But doesn't mean to say that...
So why get married?
It's about more than just mere sexual fidelity.
Number 1.
I won't touch Barton, not until I make him kill you. Slowly, intimately.
The Avengers is a 2012 superhero film, written and directed by Joss Whedon. When the mysterious power source called the Tesseract is stolen by Loki from S.H.I.E.L.D. to rule the entire world, Nick Fury calls upon the world's mightiest heroes to unite. They become the Avengers and need all their powers to stop the mischievous Loki and his alien army from enslaving humanity.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.